Arsenal overcame the hurdle of a North London derby and an anxious finale to maintain momentum in the Premier League title pursuit with a vital victory at Tottenham. The Gunners' meeting with the bitter rivals was seen as arguably the most treacherous of their remaining fixtures, but they took ruthless advantage of Spurs' defensive flaws to establish a 3-goal lead by half-time. Arsenal were then thrown off course when a dreadful clearance by goalkeeper David Raya presented Christian Romero with a goal, the nerves really jangling when Son Heung-min scored from the spot 3 minutes from the end of normal time after Declan Rice fouled Ben Davies. Arsenal's 3-0 lead after 38 minutes is the second quickest 3-plus goal lead in a Premier League North London derby by either side, behind only Arsenal's 3-0 lead versus Spurs in September 2021 after 34 minutes. In their intense North London derby, Arsenal and Tottenham square off once more, and the Gunners are on a roll. Before Saka gave the visitors a 2-goal lead, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg's own goal put the Gunners ahead. Now it's 3 thanks to Kai Havertz's rise above the rest. Postecoglou's reign got off to an excellent start as he led his team to the top of the table at the end of October, scoring 26 of the first 30 points available. But after losing 5 straight games, they were knocked out of the top 4, and a 6-month fight to get back into the running for a Champions League spot began. They were still in the running after their thrilling 4-0 victory over rivals Aston Villa in March, but since then they have lost 3-0 to Fulham and been thrashed by the Magpies. Spurs had won 8 of their last 9 league home games, scoring in each of their 2 laborious victories over Luton Town and Nottingham Forest. Although City is still in control, winning this match would put more pressure on the team just before they play Nottingham Forest away from home. After a wild 8 days in mid-April, the Gunners have swiftly found their rhythm again, and with Liverpool's recent collapse, it appears to be a 2-horse fight at the top. When Arsenal visits Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the home crowd is eager for their team to win. The stadium will be packed. Tottenham is presently pursuing Aston Villa, who are in 4th place, but they will have the job cut out for them if they hope to make it back to the Champions League the following season given the difficult finish. Kai Havertz, a former Chelsea player, scored twice as Arsenal's dominating victory against Mauricio Pochettino's team demonstrated their recent incredible form. The Gunners are motivated to maintain their lead in the title chase despite just being 1 point ahead of Manchester City, who still have a game to go. Tottenham, on the other hand, is up against it under Ange Postecoglou's leadership. Although their heartbreaking loss to Newcastle was a setback, they don't give up. With 2 games remaining, Spurs are currently 6 points behind Aston Villa in 4th place. They understand how important it is to win their next game if they are to qualify for the Champions League the following season.